I have no RIZZ whatsoever. I have limited RIZZ. My brother Paddy has ultimate RIZZ. I don't know, I need you to fall in love with me, really, for it to work.
Get ready, fans, because today we're diving into a side of Tom Holland you've never seen before. In this video, we're counting down all the jaw-dropping moments that showcase Tom's undeniable lack of RIZZ. Yes, you heard it right. Our beloved Spider-Man might be a superhero on screen, but when it comes to wooing, he's got some hilarious stories to tell. From epic fails to charming mishaps, we're about to uncover a side of Tom that's as real and relatable as it gets. So buckle up and prepare for a roller coaster of laughter and surprises as we explore the times Tom Holland left us all in stitches with his limited RIZZ. Let's jump right in. Tom's fame isn't solely tied to his impressive acting skills. He's equally celebrated for his authentic and heartwarming demeanor that resonates with all who encounter him. To provide a glimpse of his irresistible charm, let's delve into some standout instances that beautifully showcase his absolute lack of RIZZ. During a lively chat designed to uncover some fun facts about our guest, Tom Holland jumped into a round of rapid-fire questions with genuine excitement. In this casual and captivating interview setup, when asked to sum up his whole vibe in just one word, his response was more than words. It was a burst of charm that made us all feel connected and amused. Tom Holland has managed to enrapture the attention of Twitter denizens with his candid revelation, wherein he detailed how he captivated the heart of his girlfriend, Zendaya, relying solely on his artfully cultivated limited RIZZ. This intriguing term, RIZZ, a succinct expression of charisma within internet parlance, signifies the skill of enticement and attraction. Stepping into the realm of YouTube during an interview with BuzzFeed Celeb, which premiered on June 14th, the 27-year-old Holland was presented with the intriguing question, "What's the secret to your RIZZ?" The actor's response was lighthearted and self-deprecating, confessing that he harbored absolutely no RIZZ whatsoever. Holland mentioned that his sibling Paddy exuded an undeniable ultimate RIZZ, possessing an adeptness in engaging and charming individuals. In contrast, he humorously acknowledged his own limited RIZZ, or charm. Holland shared with BuzzFeed Celeb that his approach to captivating someone's attention involved what he referred to as the long game. He further mused that his optimal strategy would involve collaborating on a cinematic project with the person he found attractive. A subtle nod to his relationship with Zendaya, his co-star in Marvel's Spider-Man trilogy.
I need you to fall in love with me, really, for it to work. So, long game, probably making a movie with each other, it definitely helps. I'm locked up, so I'm happy and in love, so I've got no need for RIZZ.
A brief snippet of Holland's response from the BuzzFeed interview has gained viral momentum on Twitter, as netizens expressed how thoroughly entertained they were by his answer. Resharing the clip, several users playfully noted that Holland must have pursued the right approach, considering his enduring relationship with the renowned and accomplished actor Zendaya. A fan tweeted, "Tom Holland saying RIZZ feels like an undocumented segment of the Twilight Zone." Some individuals expressed their astonishment upon hearing the actor employ the term RIZZ, given that his comparatively restrained activity on social media might suggest a lack of familiarity with online trends. Concurrently, several users conveyed their captivation by Holland's heartfelt proclamation of affection towards the conclusion of the video excerpt, interpreting it as a genuine demonstration of his devotion to Zendaya. "Tom Holland really be making me raise my standards even more," one user wrote. Also, there are more times when he has proved this. During a promotional interview centered around a Spider-Man film, Tom Holland was posed with a question regarding his endeavors to recreate a memorable scene from an earlier Spider-Man movie in his own life. His reply was genuinely striking, underscoring his profound affinity for the character and showcasing his enduring commitment to being a fervent Spider-Man aficionado over time.
Have you?
I have, yeah. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with Spider-Man. It was something that was like my life. And the first time I ever got a girlfriend, when I was comfortable enough around her, I was like, "Hey, do you want to maybe do like the Spider-Man kiss thing, like upside down?" And yeah, I did it. Yeah, it was awesome.
Also, during a promotional interview for his Spider-Man movie, Tom Holland was asked about his perspective on taking on the role of an Indian Spider-Man. His response strongly reflects his dedication to preserving the cultural authenticity of such a role and his stance against any form of whitewashing.
Do you ever think there's going to be a chance of you playing an Indian Spider-Man?
Well, I won't be playing Indian Spider-Man,
Yeah.
but we should get an Indian actor to play Indian Spider-Man for sure.
Second.
Ta-da!
In his efforts to prepare for his role as Peter Parker, Tom Holland took an undercover approach, immersing himself in the student life of the Bronx High School of Science located in New York City. Disguised under a different name, he participated in classes just like any regular student. Subsequently, he humorously recounted the details of this distinctive experience.
Well, I had one funny experience. I was sat at the back of a classroom next to quite a pretty girl, and eventually she's like, "So, dude, what's your deal, man?" I was like, "Well, do you want to know my secret?" She's like, "Okay." I was like, "I'm actually Spider-Man." She's like, "Dude, you're nuts, bro. You're nuts."
During an interview focused on their movie, Tom Holland and Jacob Batalon took part in addressing queries from their fans. Nevertheless, a fan with an unconventional name presented a puzzle for Tom as he grappled with the correct spelling.
Erie, Pennsylvania.
Does that mean like
it's
like
an eerie
haunted
place?
Or haunted? Like a
A
eerie,
haunted part of Pennsylvania.
Yeah, like an Erie, Boatshire.
I always used to think the Pennsylvania was spelt Pennsylvania.
Sorry.
He demonstrated it again in an interview held to promote the grand launch of the cinematic juggernaut Avengers: Infinity War. Tom Holland shared a poignant and personal story that resonates deeply with his journey within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. With a heartfelt demeanor, Holland opened up about a surge of emotions that overwhelmed him as he caught sight of his portrayal of Spider-Man in Captain America: Civil War, a significant milestone that marked his initial step onto the grand stage as the iconic character. His candid revelation illuminated the authentic and profound connection he forged with his superhero alter ego, underscoring the blend of exhilaration, pride, and perhaps a hint of nostalgia that colored his viewing experience. Such glimpses into an actor's unfiltered emotions provide a window into the sincere zeal and unwavering commitment poured into crafting these monumental cinematic realms, nurturing a stronger connection between the artist and the audience.
I was nearly crying. You know, I've been such a huge fan of these franchises since the beginning, and I was sitting on stage on the floor with the Avengers, watching Avengers that I'm in.
You are an Avenger, yeah.
I can't believe it. I nearly cried. I genuinely nearly cried.
These roles have provided him the platform to unveil his extraordinary acting prowess, showcasing the breadth and depth of his artistry. As he navigates these projects with seasoned finesse, it becomes increasingly apparent that his trajectory within the industry is propelling him toward the pinnacle of recognition, setting the stage for an inevitable and well-deserved Oscar nomination. Yet it's not just his cinematic journey that has taken center stage. Tom Holland's personal life has also been a focal point for media attention, particularly his burgeoning romance with Zendaya. This connection initially took root from their collaboration within the Spider-Man franchise. Their devotion to one another has transcended the silver screen, evolving into a sincere romantic partnership that was officially unveiled in 2021. Amid his captivating evolution as an actor and his enthralling romantic voyage, Tom Holland's life narrative continues to unfold, with each chapter revealing new layers. As we enthusiastically follow his artistic exploits and personal milestones, there's no question that the world will be watching closely as he continues to leave his mark both in the cinematic sphere and within the hearts of his devoted fans.